Wow, what an awesome day for shareholder activism and shareholder rights. I've been hoping for a day like this for a long time. I've been interested in hostile takeovers and shareholder activism, believe it or not, since I was a little kid. Since I was a really young kid. My mom was a financial advisor when I was growing up and a stockbroker. So starting at age 9 or so, I kind of grew up on the floor of a brokerage firm. And, as a young kid, I was very interested in what was going on in the 80s and these characters like Carl Icahn. And I followed some of the interesting, hostile takeovers. I've read the books like Barbarians at the Gate and followed, RJR Nabisco and these things from the 80s. And, one of my favorite companies, Marvel Comics. When I was really early in my career, my dream was to do a takeover of Marvel Comics. At one point, the market cap value of Marvel was like $100 million, which is less than one film right now. So the news with Elon, making a hostile takeover bid for Twitter is absolutely huge news. Super exciting, and it's what needs to happen. It's what needs to happen in America, and it's the natural check and balance system. It's the natural way that companies are supposed to work. Shareholders are supposed to flex and supposed to shrug off bad boards. The board of Twitter is a complete and total failure. The entire management of Twitter, everything, it needs to go. It needs to be completely scrapped. It's completely abandoned its mission. Twitter was made popular during the Arab Spring because it was one of the only places that people could go and speak freely in an uncensored environment and talk about politics. So how far did it go from there in less than 15 years? Totally abandoned its principles. This is the way to set it back. And the wokeism in America that has creeped into corporate boardrooms, and you have this fringe group of wokes who are driving some of the greatest companies in the world. It's got to stop. I hope Disney's next, and I hope a whole bunch of others are next. This is a great thing for America and a great way to right this ship.